crazy knife guy, and I'm back with another review. I know I'm a little bit late. I try to get one up every week, week and a half. It's been about 2 weeks and some days. Anyway, today I'm going to do a quick review on the Esee, Junglas, Junglas, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Here it is. I have the Venom green with the orange handles. Here's the Kydex sheath. Let me get back behind the camera here so I can show you guys in good detail of what it is. Here's the Kydex sheath. Here is the lock for the Kydex sheath. You push it back this way, can't come out. Snap. I like how they actually put the little rotating bit right here on the right side where the actual edge is. I guess you can switch it around if you need to, I doubt it. But when the screw's down, knife cannot come out. Pretty simple. When you pull the screw back, it tightens up right here. Doesn't allow it to move. Anyway, here it is. As you can tell, probably just by seeing the edge, that's not how it comes. I sharpened it, so no, it is not out of the box. But yeah, so there's the knife and how it looks. And yeah, let's move on to the video. Alright, I got it moved around. We're going to chop on some stuff. Try this piece right here. It's not super live, but it's not super dead. So yeah, let's give it a shot. We'll try right here first. First, I'm going to hold it normally, so like that, and then next we'll go back some. So let's just see what it takes to get through this. This thing bites in so good after I sharpened it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Alright. Let's move back a little bit. Now I know it's not the most alive thing. I got an alive piece right here we're going to grab. Well, not alive, but not as dead. Look at that. Hope you guys can see that. How far that just bit in. Hope you guys can see that. Ugh, we got it stuck. Goodness gracious, we got it stuck. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I am holding back on it, so 6, 7, 8, flip it over, 9, 10, I think I just hit a more live piece, 11, there we go. Got through that time. Alright. Grab our new piece and drag it over. This is not near as dead as that was. See how I cleared some of the stuff off of it. Alright. Yeah. You can hear that ain't as dead. So. Alright. See, this is about a 2-inch piece. See how much it gets through. And this, I'm just going to hold in the further back position right here. We'll see what it takes to get through it. 1. God, it just bites so good. 2. 3. 4. 5. It loves to get stuck. There we go. 6. And it's just starting to kind of fall down that little wedge right there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, let's flip it over some. There we go. Alright. 12 so far. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, that did pretty good. Would have done a lot better if I had more of a stable place to do it. Alright, we're going to try it on something bigger. Let me show how big it is real quick. So there's the Junglas on it, so it's a really big piece. This has got to come down anyway. I've been hitting on it with some other stuff, so we're going to try to go for right here, this little spot in between these two that hasn't got any hits on it. Make sure you guys are all lined up. Alright. Now, see what this thing does. We're going to do 10 hits We'll do 10 hits on the back grip, far back, right here. Alright, so for something that big, it did pretty well. Got a little bit dirty on it, but who cares? It's a knife, that's what it's for. Alright, let's come back and make sure you guys see that good. Yeah, you guys see that good. Take you off the tripod real quick, show you the damage that it did. That's what it did. Not a super whole lot, but it is a really big piece. So I guess now I should do like a sharpness test. Probably should have done that before, but I'm not normal, so I never do things the right way. Alright, let me grab something so you can see how sharp it is. Sorry. I probably should have had a stick ready, but I don't. Ah, that's the word. See what we get. Now again, I sharpen this, so try out all different parts. Make sure we get up here. Make sure you guys see that. So I don't have no super strong thumbs like some people tack. Now it might not look that sharp from what I'm doing right now, but let me just show you how sharp this thing is. I want you guys to know how sharp it is. So let me show you how sharp it is. Alright, here's my arm. If you guys can see that. It's sharp. Still some hair on the blade too. Alright, move on. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut down this little brushy stuff over here, because this is kind of like a machete in a way. So that's what we're going to do. See you over there? Alright guys, we're going to whack these things down because I got to take them down anyway. These are about, this one's about 1 inch, this one's about maybe 1 1/4, 1 1/2. This one's about the same, so that's what it takes. Probably won't take much. And we're going to do the normal grip on the first one, normal grip on the second, and then we're going to do the far grip on this one. So normal grip on this one, that's what we get. Hope you guys can see that. I probably can just kind of, yeah. That was nothing. Oh, dropped the Junglas. Hope you guys didn't see my butt, but oh well, if you did. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance. Next one. Yeah, it's sharp. Get that out of my way. We're going to do the far back grip on this one. Again, hope you can just see that. And then we're going to go on the other side. Yeah, this thing's stupid sharp after what I did. The Edge Pro Apex 4, what I did this on, and I mean it just did an insane job. Alright, that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any badoning or anything. I'll explain why in a couple seconds. I'm going to go sit down and then talk to you guys for a bit, and we'll wrap this up and call it done. Alright, so we're done. So I'll talk to you guys for a couple seconds. What I think about this thing. I like it a lot. I'm probably going to strip the thing just because coatings aren't my thing. I kind of wanted to wait until this coating wore, because I mean this is not even, this isn't wore at all. It's just got some tree stuff in it, tree bark, whatever. This thing performed pretty good. Chopped exceptionally well. I've used it a couple times other than the video, just to kind of get a feel for it. I like to use stuff a little bit before I just go out and use it, because I like to have a feel for what I'm using. That way I don't end up accidentally hurting myself, because I'm not used to using it. Because I've been using different things other than stuff like this for a while. The handle is a little bit different for me. I'm used to my BK9, but this feels really good. Using it, no hot spots, no vibration or nothing. It feels really good. Didn't slip much. Maybe I only slipped a little bit, but nothing that is significant. Handle shape's good. Blade, I would have preferred to be thicker because I'm just weird and love everything crazy thick. But that's fine that it's not. 3/16 is good. The grind on it, I think this is a low flat grind. I believe it is. And the edge bevel I put on it, this is a 20-degree bevel, just so you know, and I went up to 3,000 on this. It's good. I like it a lot. I don't want to mean to ramble and just start saying random shit about it, like, well, the grain is just stunning and it matches my hair. And the orange handle, I mean, if you ever feel like tossing it into, I don't know, any kind of natural survival situation, so you decide to just throw your knife in the water that looks like shit, oh, you'll be able to find it just easy. I'm not going to ramble about crap like that. But from 1 to 10, what do I rate this thing? For use and a one-tool item, I'm going to rate this 3 different ways. For usability for one tool, for its category big chopper, and then for light work, even though it's not for that. So for a one-tool item, how does it do? 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a... I want to say 8. I'm going to say an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. It's just missing some certain things about it, like a choil right here would make it amazing for doing smaller fine work, but we'll get to that in the third category. But other than that, it chops great, it does a lot of processes wood great, it batons good. I don't baton stuff much ever. I only do it once or twice when I first get something, and I don't like to do it again. Not because I don't like batoning and not because I think it's over abusing it, because I don't have a ready supply of wood. I know you're like, I should have saved that for the video, but I didn't. Don't mean to ramble. Part 2 for big chopper. It's not the best big chopper out there, but for what it is, its thickness, its grind, and its size, and what it can do, I'm going to rate it from 1 to 10, a 7.5. Because there are choppers out there. For me, my BK9 chops a slight bit better than this and blows out chunks a little bit better just because of the, I think it's a high saber on my BK9. And to me, it chops better than this. Sorry for Esee people. For smaller, finer tasks, again, if it had a choil, it'd be so much better for that, but since it does not, you can still put your finger here, but it's slightly kind of uneasy because sharp. But I mean, if you can, if you have to. For finer work, 1 to 10, I'm going to give it like a 5. It can be done. Roughly, if it has to be used for that, it can do it, but it's not very good for it. But other than that, it's an awesome knife for the price. I believe the retail, I don't know the retail, but I'll leave the retail in the description below. I'll leave the specs and the price you can get it from Knife Center in the specs below. And yeah. So, that is my quick review of the Esee Junglas. Yeah. Here you go. Boom. Wobble-a-damn. We're done. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm the crazy knife guy. And as I always say and never want to forget, you all out there, I don't know why I'm prolonging this, keep it crazy.